Okay, so I guess I'm live, right? Am I live? Is it happening? I see myself here, but I don't see myself here. Uh, I am live, doctor. I see there's 4 people connected right now. I don't know who you guys are. You're welcome to say hi in the chat. Hi, Nono, Sorab. Yeah, yeah. It's the new red is the new black. You know, I'm tired of being an architect. Creepy in red space, but cool. Well, we can have a color conversation at some point. It's okay. Um, so I have a webcam here with a post-it note that says "Look here." Hi everyone. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess given the current situation, I decided to start a live stream on the topic of computational design. I'm not sure what that is, but hopefully over the course of the weeks or months or whatever, however long this takes, we will unfold that. Uh, ooh, I see somebody new. Sumia. Hi, Sumia. Welcome. How you doing? Uh, I want to. So today I'm not gonna start the. This is not the start of the podcast or the live stream. That's going to happen next Friday. So that will be the official kickoff, and I will introduce myself and do like exercises and record some tutorials, etc. I just wanted to try the hardware and the setup and see if this works out. I'm gonna ask here on first. I think there's a lot of lag since I'm talking. Can you guys see it? Is it choppy? Uh, I don't think you guys. Can you stop trolling the chat, please? uh, Everything is running smooth. Hi, Sunny. Oh, Fernando, how you doing? Thanks for joining. This is a test. It's not the real thing. Uh, Will, who is Will? Yeah, Will says it's a little choppy. Yeah, I may need to up the bit rate. I'm just going to do that actually. So I'm going to disconnect and then probably connect again. Let me see. All right. So is that better? Okay, I have cranked up the bit rate and I actually think there's way less lag right now. So this is 44. Uh, yeah, so now I see only about 10 seconds, 10 seconds lag, and now it's choppy again. Uh, I think somebody in the house is also taking like a lot of resources. I don't know. Okay. Can you guys hear me well? Can you guys hear me well? Audio? How's the audio doing? Testing, 1, 2, 3. All right. Yeah, there's quite some lag here. Can hear you well. Thank you. Okay, so let's move on to desktop mode. So if I do this, I am right now in Rhino and Grasshopper world. Hey, Mira! How you guys doing? So and so vector stuff, blah, blah, blah. Uh, yeah, I can see the video is choppy. Um, okay, I may need to take a look at that. But yeah, so if I'm doing, for example, some Grasshopper tutorial of some kind, if this would be the screen, is it being choppy? I'm seeing it choppy on my end. Can you guys tell me on the chat if it sometimes is it quality is better now for me at least. Video is super blurry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. Um, Video is sharp again for me. I mean, the thing is, I'm not really that worried that the video is blurry on the live stream. I mean, it kind of sucks, but whatever. It's like bandwidth problems. But I'm also recording this in very high quality. So when I chop the videos and when I upload it back to YouTube, the quality would be really good. And I'm not seeing it choppy on my recording side. I'm seeing it choppy on YouTube. I'm seeing your video super blurred. So Rob, that's probably because we're sharing the same connection. So maybe we have like bandwidth problems. Um, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna do some Grasshopper exercises to try something. For example, I'm gonna make like a oh, there's 15 people connected to this thing. All right, I don't know who you guys are, but welcome. This is not the real thing. We're just trying the hardware and the setup and see if things work out for Friday. Friday is the good thing at 10 a.m. Eastern US time. Uh, no, I'm not connected to Ethernet. Like, I don't have an Ethernet connection here in my room. Um, okay, so for example, let's say I wanted to make a Grasshopper tutorial where I make a pearl necklace. Okay, it's like a very simple exercise. I have this thing where I can draw sketches. So let me try this out. I'm going to switch to sketchbook and I'm going to say, well, imagine I wanted to draw like a pearl necklace. So I will have like a pearl here, another pearl here, 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 here. So blah, blah, blah. So I could explain how this works. And I would say, well, first I have to generate a curve. Then I have to subdivide it into all these points, right? Given the length. And then after I find those points, I can place a sphere on the on each one of these points. All right, so I can then go back to Grasshopper and say, well, for example, I'm going to take this and I'm going to create a curve in Rhino. I'm going to load it back into Grasshopper, and then as I do that, I mean, I would take better time, of course, but like I would be dividing this curve into a bunch of points, and then I would create a slider here to decide how many pearls this thing needs to have, and then I would also be calculating the length of the curve so that I can divide that length into an equal amount of divisions. So for example, division here, I can divide this by the amount of pearls, and that gives me like the gap between pearls. Thank you, Fernando. I like them too. And then given I do that, then I can place like a sphere on each one of these points with the radius of this division, but it's probably not the radius because I have to divide this by 2 because the division gives me the length between the points, and that would be the diameter of the pearl, not the actual radius. So now I do that, and these guys, this is probably not working well. So I do that, and then and this is the radius. What is going on here? Yes, okay, and now it's working. So now I have this, and actually it's quite choppy on my end too. I don't know why. But yep, so this would be it. And this would be the definition, and I would explain it better, etc., etc. I would save the file, and I would put it on a GitHub repo, I guess. And then I wrap it up. I say, whoa, this was great. And maybe I do some more sketches about like explaining like the formulation of something, and like I explain some other thing. And I wrap up the video, and then this becomes like the tutorial for making a pearl necklace, or that exercise, or whatever. I don't know. Video is smooth for me now, not choppy when you said it. Okay. And I guess that's about it, because then I would finish the stream by saying, well, that was great. Thank you guys. Follow me. If you like this, make sure you subscribe, and then you click on notifications so that you get an email whenever there's a new stream coming up live, etc., etc. I have to remember to look at the webcam because otherwise this is gonna be really weird. It's already really weird because I'm here talking by myself, alone. How is the lighting? How is the light on my face And do I look green on the sides? Sarab still has blur video. Fernando and Nono have good video. I guess Malaga has good connection, has good quality internet these days. Too much light, so white. Okay. So the funny thing is that I don't have any light whatsoever. It's just the lights on my windows. Interesting. Oh, okay. Looks good. Light looks good. Green reflections look red as the background. I don't know. Maybe I could change. Maybe I could change the image to black. Would that make a difference if I did this? But this looks terrible, right? You can see my edges. And I'm also going to be wearing black t-shirts very often, so I think I need a color background. Highlights might need to diffuse a bit. Some halo looks green actually. Yeah, but you know what? I think we're gonna have to go with that. If I have halo, so this is black background. So what if I switch back to red? Okay, we're red again. Fernando, you prefer red or black? What are you saying? Some hello. Mira, I could do, well, actually, why not pink? Yeah. Actually, I wouldn't mind pink. Why not? But I think if I do pink, it's going to be too much it's going to be too much like the coding train, like rainbow stuff. And I mean, this is too much of the coding train already. It's terrible. Yeah. The connection is dropping now. I see it on my end. Uh, yeah. Hi, Barbara. How are you doing for this test? Um, well, yeah, I think the connection is not working well for me now. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you very much. And I'll see you on Friday at 10 a.m. And Asia is huge, so there's a lot of time zones there. So you got it.